glorious beginning. This evening, before Jake's much anticipated entry into the major tech company, he shared the news of his new job with his friends. During a lively celebration, Leonard, Jake's best friend, expressed disbelief and excitement about Jake working for Alexander Huntley, the billionaire. Hey Jake, do you remember when we was in college and you used to want to be a millionaire and work for the top tech company? He reminded Jake. Yeah, that was my dream, Jake said. Jake's start date was confirmed via email, and together the friends started celebrating. The start date was tomorrow, and Jake was super excited. His group of friends, they celebrated with liquor, drinks, and chicken wings at the local pub. There was such a huge excitement. The table of his friends rallied around his celebration. The following morning, bathed in the warm sunlight, Jake's excitement for his first day at Huntley's Microsystems grew. Messages from his friends throughout the day kept him thrilled. And stepping into his new office, Jake was filled with pride, ready to face the challenges ahead. The futuristic cityscape welcomed him, with towering skyscrapers, sleek hover vehicles setting the stage for his adventures at Huntley's Microsystems. The sun cast a warm glow that day on the bustling streets, mirroring Jake's eagerness as he entered the corporate world. On his inaugural day, Jake witnessed Alexander Huntley, now Forbes' latest richest man, globally, standing in the high-tech building, poised to become the first trillionaire. Mr. Huntley had the entire press and some popular social media superstars present, about to unveil the latest version of his self-automated automobile. Spectators looked on with charged excitement, and he introduced the first unmanned flying automobile completely controlled by the AI K4, the supercomputer. The atmosphere turned unsettling as the tech demo faced disruptions from rival CEO Emma Green and her protesters, their chants and screams audible from the outside the conference. And in subsequent weeks, Jake navigated corporate life, turning his initial excitement into confident strides at Huntley Microsystems. The cityscape, once seen from the celebration venue, played a crucial role in Jake's daily life. Power struggles within his team, particularly with the junior manager, Reggie Clark, who openly expressed his belief that Jake did not belong there, added to the challenges. Reggie feeling overshadowed by the new recruit. Despite these challenges, 6 months later, Jake emerged as a catalyst for change, advocating ethical practices and taking on the most challenging projects to get the teams to work efficiently together, collaborating with K5 program, the new AI update. Jake brought forth extraordinary ideas, groundbreaking advancements. His recognition transformed him from a newbie to a rising company prodigy. The Rise, Chapter 2. One day, Mr. Huntley demanded that a critical bug in the computer be fixed within 48 hours, with the threatening consequences for all senior employees are on the table. Your jobs are on the table, Mr. Huntley yelled. The success of K5 set to be released this weekend, and he needed the company's reputation was riding on it. With the top 5 superpower countries having a significant stake in its success, Jake deciding to stay in the company, he worked tirelessly alone all night, and successfully he resolved the issue. The following morning, co-workers enthusiastically congratulated him on rectifying the bug. Despite Reggie's disrespectful comment about Jake being homeless, the fact that Jake stayed and worked on the project all night and fell asleep on his desk, Jake did not find that funny. Jake's actions, however, spoke louder, and everyone celebrated they did the resolution. Even Jake's boss, Charlene, gave him a tap on the shoulder, acknowledging that she owed him, realizing her job might have been at risk. Even Reggie shook Jake's hand, leaving Jake on cloud nine. The next day, Jake logging into work late did not help. He discovered, unbeknownst to him, a meeting with Mr. Huntley, scheduled in 2 hours, causing a nervous anticipation throughout the entire office. The meeting with Mr. Huntley, often referred to as the chopping block minute, were feared, and Jake worried about the potential dismissal. However, Jake had just met all these new friends, and he found a place where he felt like he belonged. The meeting turned out to be a positive surprise. Mr. Huntley praised Jake's work, expressed admiration, and even compared him to a young Huntley. Tapping Jake on the back, Huntley predicted that Jake would be a great senior manager one day. As Jake basked in the unexpected accolades, jealousy simmered in Reggie's eyes, raising the question about potential challenges and future enemies in this new role in the company.
Artlist.io